Hi everyone, I'm Sanjana and I have Radhika with me today. And let's talk to Radhika about how AI is restructuring the B2B PPC advertising industry. Hi Radhika, welcome to All About B2B Marketing. How are you doing today?
Hi Sanjana, I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing good as well. Thank you so much for asking. Right, so let's get started, Radhika, and let me introduce you first. So, Radhika is the director of a well known SaaS PPC agency called Digiour, and she's a visionary B2B marketing leader who harnesses the power of AI to propel, IT, SaaS, and tech companies to new heights. She's a proven leader with experience guiding high performance marketing teams in multi-million dollar organizations. And Radhika's expertise spans around content marketing, marketing automation, ABM, and marketing analytics. She's also a data-driven strategist who leverages AI to unlock, hidden growth opportunities and deliver measurable results. So I'm really excited to have you here on this session today to talk about how AI is, restructuring the PPC industry. That's something, I want to learn more about as well. So let's get into that. But before that, do you want to start by, giving us a brief on where you started your career and how did you start your agency? Like, just give us a backstory.
Yeah, so thank you so much for this lovely introduction. It goes back in 2015, like with my current co-founder. So he just put a seed of doing the entrepreneurship. Before that, I didn't know the word entrepreneurship. So he was from actually a businessman family, and I always belonged to the job profile family. So my purpose of doing BTech engineering was to get a good profile job. But I met him in the first year itself. He started putting that seed, and he was like a very good friend of mine, like a brother to me. And with him only that I was like wondering, like, okay, I don't want to do any job, and I just wanted to do my own business. But yes, due to family pressure and everything, I did a job like for 4 years. But like I started my career with the development part, with the Java development, but I realized very soon that it's not for me. I am more into creative part. I am more like being in the fast paced environment, and coding is not for me. So I went ahead and also one movie, Dear Zindagi, was a very big inspiration for me because from that one quote, I would like to mention that you should do something that you are very good at rather than fighting for the competition for very difficult items. I was doing for this very long time, and I realized like digital marketing is very simple for me. And because I am very creative, I am very technically advanced, and I know how to use advanced tools and everything. And it was very quick for me to learn. I just learned whole PPC campaigns, how to create campaigns within 3 months. So with that, also, I started my new job as a digital marketer with one real estate firm. So after 1 year, I decided like I want to expand my forte, and I joined an agency so that I could get more advanced information about lead generations and conversions also to generate more leads, so that I have a variety of projects to work upon. And with that, I have knowledge, and I can proudly say that I have worked over 40 plus clients over the world, over globally. And all of them are from different forte, and I have like so many links and so many friends around the world that I'm very proud of it. And it's like variety of things that they have been doing and engaging with those entrepreneurs and getting them leads. It's like very good thing, and it's a very big learning opportunity for me as well throughout my career. So we started DGR in four years back in 2020 during the lockdown period. And I was able to capture very good amount of projects from Upwork. I was able to provide them results, through which I quit my job, and then I continued working with DGR. So here I am with DGR, and there's one product also that we are about to launch. It's for the software of the AI software. So because I realized soon enough that AI is going to be the future, because digital marketing was at peak on its career, like in the peak profile in 2020. Everybody wanted to be a digital marketer, and we have so many digital marketers right now that jobs are few, but marketers are a lot. So then I knew that, okay, this digital marketing graph is going to come down, and AI graph would going to go up very soon. So that's why I transitioned my marketing agency towards the B2B AI agency. So that's how we are here. So you can Yeah,
No, that's a wonderful story, Radhika, and you're really inspiring for sure. Your profile, people who know you will know that. And I'm really excited to, talk about AI as a topic with you because you have done a lot of projects in that, especially in the PPC side of it. So I'm really excited to, talk about that. So let's get started.
me too.
Um, I want to start, by asking how AI has changed the landscape of, PPC advertising. I know it's a broad question to start with, but I think, we'll be able to get into the intricacies from here onwards. So go for it.
Okay. Okay, sure. Imagine this, you are running a B2B company, any B2B company, and you are spending like hours and hours like manually tweaking your PPC campaigns because it's very difficult to find out each and every keywords, and it's like finding your button in a ocean. So it's very difficult to find out which keyword is working for you, which keyword is not working for you, which ad copy, and it's like manually draining out hours and hours on your resources as well. So with AI, now with AI, like you have super smart assistants, which we can do that everything for you. So you don't have to analyze tons of data, and they just do it in seconds. It can provide you the new trends. They can automatically adjust your ads to the target audiences. So you will get better results without any guesswork. You don't have to guess, okay, if this is going to work, or which we were doing before. And now you don't have to do the guesswork. It's like all the data is available. This is trending, this is not trending. The AI will give you the information. You just have to make a decision out of it. So that is very good, and it is like upgrading from a that cart that we used to run from rickshaw, or the people used to run, and now that we are getting into the self-driving car. So it's like that transformation in the marketing field also.
Amazing.
I
Right.
think
And
that answers the question.
yeah, you did. That's an excellent example as well. So I also want to know, like, what are some specific ways that AI and machine learning are being utilized in PPC advertising? Like, can you share some use cases that you have seen, working with your like the companies that you work with?
Okay. Okay. Firstly, AI, what it uses is it uses predictive analysis to guess what customer will do next. So that helps us as a marketer, that helps us to plan accordingly. Secondly, it helps us like it can give you the automatic bidding strategies, like, okay, this is something bid that is actually you are providing, and this is something that your competition is giving. So
Okay.
in that way, there is an automatically bidding adjusts are there, and it is to get the best return on investment at the end of the day. And nobody wants to do the marketing. They all of them want sales.
Hmm.
So as a marketer, you need to focus that you have to provide sales to that your
Yeah.
person who has hired you.
Yeah.
So that is how, using the predictive analysis and using these bidding adjustments. And there is also one audience segmentation, which like AI breaks down your audiences into precise groups, like for better targeting. So it also and do a lot of things, testing different elements right now, optimizes your ad creatives. And there are like chatbots also, which instantly answers your question, any
Yeah.
customer's question online. So you don't have to like spend a lot of time in doing the manual activities which were done beforehand. So that's how, like, if you ask about a use case, any chatbot on a website is a particular use case of this advertising industry, B2B industry. And that's how it right with this chat GPT and Gemini, their
Hmm.
integration, that these bots are also very very fast in answering. Like, we can integrate it through the OpenAI source,
Hmm.
and they answer your any question. Before that, we just have to put a specific questions, and you have to click there, okay, this question, yes, no.
Yeah.
It
Right.
was sometimes it didn't answer the customer's question.
Hmm.
So in that manner, it is like from the actual AI, from using the open source AI, you can utilize those bots, which by the way is available on our tool. And that way is also help you guiding them through the every buying process. like what they want to know about your service, what they know about your product, any sale, any coupons, everything is available through that chatbot. So
Okay.
that is some specific ways you can utilize.
Got it. Awesome. And then you must also be working with a lot of clients in your agency, so I'm sure you're the right person to answer this one as well. So, do you have a success story where AI significantly boosted a B2B company's advertising efforts?
Absolutely. So there was this mid-sized software company which was struggling with their PPC campaigns like 2 years back. So they decided to give AI a shot through Performance Max campaigns, and we analyzed different customer data and started making a smart adjustments. And within 6 months, their conversion rate shot up to 35%. So, and also their cost per acquisition rate was also dropped by 20%. So it was like a magic. I'm not saying that AI campaign is like doing everything and you are not doing anything. We are not doing anything. It's like something that you have to be very considerate about while managing the AI campaigns, because at the end of the day, Google wants to make their own money. So
Yeah.
if you are not going to teach your artificial intelligence campaigner properly, then it will just drain out your money and you won't be getting any conversions. So you have to get your bot trained properly while you are creating the campaign. And once your everything is done, then depend on Google to provide and their analytics, and use those analytics to make decisions for your campaigns. So that's how it worked like a magic. And AI identified their like best audience segments, like um, their best ad placements also, and that also in real time as well. Okay, this is the real time bid, it's going on, and they automatically adjusted according bid to that particular time. I might be sleeping at that time, so no, it was like a game changer for us.
Yeah.
So it saved both time and money while the sales were boosted. So at the end of the
Got
day,
it.
we just want sales and conversions. So that's how it matters. Because
Got it.
I just need to quote one thing. Here all the marketers would be like, no, Performance Max campaigns are do not generate results because it just drain out money. We get impressions, we get clicks, but we don't get any
Mhm.
conversions. It is that phase where your marketer mind has to be, working, because you have to work with AI, because right now AI is like learning. It's in the initial stages. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that in future, like 5 years later, it can manage your campaign itself. It can give you the results also. But right now it is learning, and you have to be there to use their data and create your own campaign according to it. You cannot rely like completely on a this AI generated campaign. So
That's
that
true.
is what
Yeah.
I wanted to quote. So it's like my personal thing that I have
Yeah,
found
yeah.
out.
Got it. So we're talking about AI, but is there any kind of a specific AI tool that you use to do all of
Okay.
these?
No, AI tool, I don't use a specific AI tool for the campaign. There
Okay.
is one tool that I am that's my personal tool. So we
Okay.
use it for generating the ad copies, for generating keywords, finding out some special trends. But the smart campaign tools that are available for Google ads itself, they are very efficient. So
Mm-hmm.
they provide a good amount of keywords, the keyword planners, the
Yeah.
your Google trends. It works really well. They give you the data, and you just need to fetch the data and just match it through your profile, and you can analyze that what is working for you and what is not working for you.
Okay.
So with AI, Right with AI, that is our tool that we created. So right with AI, you can what you can do is like through it's a chat GPT. It's similar to like it's based upon chat GPT itself, but the difference is like it's specifically for marketers.
Mm-hmm.
As a for chat GPT, while you are giving them instructions to create ad copies, you have to give them again and again the all the data that you have provided for your product or your project. So here you can create a project, you can create a project once, you can feed the data into it. Okay, this is this product, this is their buying their buying persona. This is the target audience. These are the keywords that we need to focus on. These are some keywords that we want in our ad copies, and it will generate your multiple things. Like it can create you articles over that.
Okay.
It can create you, give you blog ideas. It can give you generate your headlines. You like marketers would relate it. Like once we are creating headlines and descriptions on ChatGPT, it does not limit the character limit, because Google has a character limit of 30 and 90. So it has to be considered into it. So that tool has that limit. So all the ad copies, all the description would be under the character limit. So you don't have to change it or feed the data again and again. So once you have done it, once you have set up, you can come again next month and you can find out, okay, this is this, and you need a new headlines. They will provide you the new headlines. You don't have to teach them again about that
Amazing.
project. So that is
Amazing.
something that is unique towards our project.
So what's that tool name that you said? Write with AI,
Write
is
with
it?
AI. Yeah.
Okay.
Writewithai.co. It's available right now.
Sure. I'll provide the link in the description so people can check it out. That's really
Yep.
interesting.
Thank
Cool. So, moving on. So if you had to sum up the future of, PPC advertising in a few lines, like what would it be?
I'd say like future is all about hyper personalization and automation. AI will keep getting smarter each and every day. It will in PPC campaigns. It will help us. Like I told you, like after, if I don't think so, 5 years. 5 years is too long. It's like 2.5 years. It can do the ad targeting by itself. It can do the optimization more precisely, and we'll see more integrated tools also. Like when I started working with Google Ads, there were like very limited amount of things that were available on the platform. It's the major things that were available. But right now it has a lot of things that use. You can try. You can use tools. You can use scripts. You can use the planners. They have the very extensively updated planners. So Google Ads have upgraded so well, and it works like very well, like on the Google Ads. I would say that like I think that in the future it will integrate with Gemini. It will give you more precise results. It will also integrate with Google Trends as well, so you will have a more precise data, and which will make the campaign management seamless. So as AI can also help understand to make complex decisions in the futures. So only marketers would only have time to focus on the strategy and the creativity. So there is one thing that I feel right now the marketers are very afraid of artificial intelligence, as it has eaten a job of content writers, they say. And
Exactly. That was my next question, actually.
uh, so I think that won't happen until unless you are very active in this field. So once you have came into this marketing field, you have to understand that technology is updating each and every second. So it's very important for us to upgrade ourselves with the technology. So if I'll give an example, if you go back to 2002, once the computers were changing, like the banks were changing this handwritten ledgers to the computer system, the people were thinking that they won't be getting any job. They will be jobless because they have done this writing ledgers for past 30 years, and now they cannot write it on everything on computer. But they did it. So, and they worked very well also. So it's something that we have to it's something that we cannot stop it, number one. Number two, we have to evolve with the technology, because if you have joined this field, you have to be technologically updated. Every day digital marketing has a new content. You know that how viral marketing is changing. Every day there is a new viral marketing content.
Yeah.
So content is going to be very important in upcoming years. Content is going to be very great market. And I think digital marketing will not going to stop until unless you realize how to use AI with digital marketing. So there would
Okay.
be some time, I think 5 to 6 years still left, while AI is like very intelligent and ready to make all decisions. So once that is done, then you will understand, you will learn how to manage AI. So it's something that we will get advanced accordingly, according to the time.
That's excellent. I had these questions in the follow-up, but you answered them yourself. So I
Uh,
have one last question, which is, you mentioned about, keeping ourselves updated, right?
uh,
So how do you keep yourself updated? Do you like follow certain blogs or newsletters? How do you keep like up yourself
with
updated? That's my question.
that is like a wonderful question. So it's very important for us in this field to keep learning each and every day. I specifically ask all my employees to I send them something that is very useful for us. We have a different group like a knowledge resource. So there, everybody whoever learns anything, any updates, any new update, they share there, and we also have one session where somebody will learn the new topic which is updated in this week, and they will teach the other people,
Yeah,
including me and my partner as well. So in that way, that is something that keeps us engaged also, because we are remote working, and it has to be some engaging
yeah,
environment so
yeah.
that we everybody is interacting every day. So that is one thing. I love PPC Heroes content. I have subscribed to their newsletters, and they write absolutely amazing content. I am very much addicted towards it. PPC Hero is the site. Then we have HubSpot for learning like free courses. If somebody wants to learn new advances, like they have recently introduced a digital marketing with AI course. So that is absolutely amazing course, and it's free of cost. You will get the certification also. So anybody who's starting their career into this, it's a very good course for them. They have a lot of resources available. Like when I started with the digital marketing, there were only 5 courses. Right now they have like hundreds of courses, so it's absolutely amazing. Then there is search engine
Journal,
journal,
yeah.
that is for SEOs. Yeah, that is for SEO, for understanding a lot of things. There is social samosas if you want to connect with webinars, conferences. So that is also very great. Then Udemy is very cheap. Like if somebody wants a specific course where they can interact with the user, they can interact with the teacher also. So Udemy is good. You can buy courses. It's like every course is I think under 1,000 rupees. So that is very helpful also. And there are a lot of communities. There are forums, and you can also ask me questions. Also, I'm always active on LinkedIn. So that is, I think, a lot of things available. Resources are very much good way available. And with PPC, there is Google Ads certifications also. So
Mm.
every year they have to take a new certification. Every marketer would know about that. So
Okay.
that is something that is free of cost. It's on skillshop.com. It's Google signed up. It's free of cost. It's very extensive course. You understand each and everything. There also they have introduced 3 more courses. So related to AI and marketing. So that
Okay.
is also, I think I recommend everybody to do that.
Awesome. So I think I've exhausted all my questions and I got what I wanted from this session. This was absolute fun, Radhika. I loved
Thank you.
interacting with you. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today.
Lovely. I also enjoy it very much. And thank
I
you for
will,
having.
no issues. Like it's my pleasure to have you on the show. And I will give your LinkedIn profile in the description so people can connect with you later if they want to chat more
Sure.
about, implementing AI in PPC. I can do that. And then, yeah, that's all. Thanks again, Radhika, and talk to you again. Bye bye.
So much. Bye bye. Have a good day.